Hey there, Gabriel Nicosia, King of Orion, author of Tilt, and I got one last tip on can mining. So I just finished moving that load back and forth between the bank, the station, and the compressed space I'm in. Because the cans, you have 2 hours, 2 to 6 hours to play with. You actually don't need to haul everything back if you want to stay in nullsec, or not nullsec, but condensed space for even longer. You can just move it to a new can. So if you've got two cans and you just kind of shuffle things along, every full hold, every time your hold fills up, jettison that stuff and then go back and forth. Go back, grab the goods in that previous can, and then move them into the new one. And you just slow roll your way through the entire condensed space doing that. And you'll never really have to move the stuff back and forth. Except, here's the real limitation. The moment you go into the main mining zone of any condensed space and you kill a rock, the moment you eat an entire rock, convert it, a timer starts. And it's an invisible timer. We have no way of knowing when this space itself is going to collapse. So if you're converting everything into goods and putting those goods in cans and then just kind of you pick up your bag, you move it a few steps, you continue to do the work, and you fill that bag up, there's a chance. There's a very small chance and a very frustrating chance, but there's a chance. I've had it happen to me a couple times, where the space will collapse before you can get the goods out. Before you can exfil, the space will fall. So the actual best place to drop the rocks, the condensed rocks when mining, is outside the wormhole. You play the old mole in the hole game. You grab as much dirt as you can, you pull it to the end of the hole, and you toss it out the side. And then you go back and you gather those cans once you're done. And that's maximum efficiency solo, is you pick things up, you put things down, and you don't do the big long hauls until you've gathered all of the resources that you intend to haul. And then you move them to intermediate points. Cutoff men, or cutoff men in baseball is kind of like what gave me the idea, but cutoff points to just sort of keep things rolling. Because the velocity of assets is more important than the velocity of income for generating income. Anyway, have a nice day. Bye.